Excuse me, is this the Lair Center?
Well yes, but it won't look like this for much longer.
Lair Center is changing? What does that even mean?
It means that the Lair Center will now be a sub-settlement, and because of the change, the Lair Center will have a new name and many people would move here.
What is happening?
We've been attacked.
You two have apparently thrown eggs at the mayor's office and then damaging the windows. Do you have any reason why you did that?
We just did that for a joke, that's all.
This was not a joke. This was a crime that you two have committed, and you nearly hit the mayor and the vice mayor by simply throwing eggs at them.
Let's get in the car and then move out. We are starting new lives from abroad.
Armed police.
You two are not going anywhere. You two are under arrest.
Show your hands.
But we don't have any weapons equipped. Besides, we only wanted to move out from Castle Busch just to start new lives in Germany.
He does have a point. The Lair Center is ceasing and that's why we're moving out, and you can't try to prevent us from moving out.
But Dylan has escaped from prison and one of the guards said that Alexis placed a cardboard cutout of Dylan in his cell.
But we only did this just so that the police won't know about what we did.
But it's too late. We've already spoken for. Now we are sending Dylan back to...
Alright, look. Dylan is my boyfriend. I first met him in his cell and we wanted to move on with our lives from abroad.
Think about it, guys. Since the Lair Center is no longer around, we will move to Germany, and even Andre and Alan moved to the Netherlands just to live peacefully there. So
Alright, that really is enough. Dylan, we are sending you back to—
I'm not going back there!
do you understand? I can't suffer in prison for my entire life, and as I said, I am not going back there.
We need to get in the—
I forbid you from moving to Germany, and that's in order. Dylan, you are going back to jail, and don't you even think about escaping this time.
Humberto, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I'm just shocked because of what these protesters did. I mean, they nearly hit me with the egg they were holding.
I know the feeling, but those protesters are sent behind bars now.
And just what were you doing back here, Oliver? I mean, don't you realize that we had a divorce?
Look, Natasha, you don't understand. You slapped me to the ground and you even said that you're ready to sign the divorce papers.
But I just wanted to spend more time together with Humberto, that's all.
She does have a point. My daughter Pixie died and Antonio moved out from Castle Busch to live with his parents, and I wanted to live with Natasha and I slept with her.
So, you set the whole thing up just to make my ex-wife cheated on me.
Oliver, can't we at least just get on with this? I don't love you anymore and the only person I trust the most is Humberto.
Absolutely. And Natasha even appeared on the news and she tried to apologize to the town for causing a scandal, but many people didn't forgive her and they even demanded her to resign.
But I don't want to resign. I just want to stay, and I can't be removed from office because of this controversy that's been affecting my life.
Absolutely. And if this crisis worsens, I will really resign, but good. Think about it, you two. I've been the mayor for many years and I do believe that it would be time for me to step down. That's the only option I have on the table.
Huh. Who is that?
Lucas, this is Richard. He is the new deputy CEO of the Heart Center Hospital.
Hello, Lucas. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So we really are meeting with new friends right now?
Absolutely. And he actually used to work in a police department prior to working in this hospital.
So he actually used to work in a police department back then? I didn't know that.
Wait a minute.
Who is that guy?
I'm Richard Grunwald, the new deputy CEO.
This is weird. I never saw new people working in this hospital before.
Well, yes, but he used to work in a police department before he first began working at the Heart Center Hospital, so he just started working here.
Exactly, and since Matilda was murdered by the Castle Bush slasher, I replaced her and I have a lot of plans to accomplish.
I get it.
Excuse me, guys, we have another patient. I just found a 50-year-old man who suffered heartache in a restaurant.
Alright, let's take him to the recovery room so he can get treated. Let's get moving.
So I know what it's like to see a paramedic rushing a patient to the hospital.
Yeah, I know.
Here you go, sir. Here's the meal. Enjoy.
Thanks.
Oh, hi, Bimo. What's up?
Well, it's not much. I'm still dealing with this scandal that's been affecting the mayor and the vice mayor since recently.
Seriously? Do we really have to talk about this again?
Exactly. And I just found out that an infotainment magazine released paparazzi pictures of the mayor and the vice mayor heading to a restaurant to have a date.
Is this true? Is the mayor and the vice mayor really having a date in a restaurant?
I guess so. If the mayor and the vice mayor really did appear in the picture, the mayor might announce his resignation.
I hope that the mayor doesn't resign because, if he does, who will become the new mayor?
I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure that the mayor's fate might be revealed anytime sooner.
Hi guys. How are things going today?
We were just talking about the mayor again. We just found out that paparazzi pictures were released about the mayor and the vice mayor heading to a restaurant for a date.
What? So you are saying that the mayor is actually having a date with his girlfriend?
Well, yes, and the scandal all started when the vice mayor cheated on her ex-husband with the mayor and she slept with him, and she had a divorce from her ex-husband. According to the Castle Bush newsletter. She also apologized for the controversy, but many people didn't care about it and demanded the vice mayor to step down.
So the local government really must be in a crisis because of what has happened recently.
Exactly.
If the mayor resigns, well, I don't know how this will affect our lives after Humberto's resignation.
You again? I mean, what do you want from me this time?
Listen! I knew what you said to me. I overheard you threatening to slaughter me, but I can't let you do it.
But it was Dennis's fault. He threatened to kill you because you shot me, and I hope you should consider going to jail because of—
What did you say? Say it again. Are you threatening to send me behind bars? Huh.
Simon, look. I do believe that you are treating yourself as a gangster because you're trying to behave in the same way as David, who is already killed, and if you really would become the new leader of the mafia, there will be serious consequences. Think about it, Simon. You nearly killed me in that shooting, and if the police find out about what you did, you—
Silence!
All right, you know what? I can't stand with you, so, you're going to get—
Simon, no. I can't let you do this again. Think about it, Simon. You shot me and I have to be treated in this hospital, and you have nothing to do with me.
I did. I did, and you deserve to be punished for lying to me.
But I—
Don't you even think about trying to say a word. I already know what you are about to say, and I forbid you to lie to me.
Simon.
Silence.
Hey, what is going on here? Please put the gun down right now.
Back off. I got a gun, and if you go near me, you're dead.
Look, you don't understand. This is a hospital and you can't try to harm one of our patients, so please drop the weapon or I'm telling the cops.
I swear, if you mess with me again, you're dead.
Nurse, please do something. This man is trying to kill me.
I'm warning you. One false move and I will blow your head off.
Don't you dare threaten the patient like that. Alright, listen. Let's make a compromise and put the gun down. You are making it worse for yourself.
Damn it. Alright, you win. But when I come back, I'll fight back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
Finn, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I'm just stressed a bit because of Dylan again. I mean, I just couldn't believe that he tried to move out from Castle Bush with his girlfriend Alexis.
Finn, calm down. Dylan is sent back to prison now.
But what happens if he escapes again?
We will arrest him again and then send him to a more secure prison so that Dylan can't escape. This prison has a lot of guards so they can make sure that one of the inmates can't try to escape in any way or shape.
I guess you're right. I'm pretty sure Dylan will stay there and then suffer in prison for his entire life, and he can't seem to know where he can find a way out.
Exactly, but we still have to deal with the Castle Bush slasher case because we still have to call out the possible suspects to which he or she claims that he or she was the killer.
And I also found another note that was written by the Castle Bush slasher, saying that the killer would commit another murder soon.
You mean that the killer would commit more murders soon?
Listen, no matter what happens, we are still hunting down the killer, and there has to be a way how we can stop the killer from committing more murders or the situation would get much worse.
Absolutely.
Oh, come on.
Hello? Dennis? Are you there? I want to talk to you.
What is it now, Charlotte? Can't you see that I'm trying to sleep?
Sorry to disturb you, but I want to talk to you. It's about Paul.
And? How is he?
Well, he's still in the hospital being treated, but he is in critical but stable condition at least. However, I just received a phone call from a nurse and she said that a criminal walked into one of the recovery rooms where Paul is being treated, and he even tried to shoot him.
What? I mean, why would these gangsters walked into the recovery room and then trying to shoot my best friend? I mean, who was responsible for trying to kill Paul?
It was Simon. He tried to shoot Paul, but he later went against the idea.
Oh, hang on a minute. I recognize that guy. That was the same dude that shot Paul recently.
Come on, doggy!
Exactly. And he even knew what you said to him, but he didn't even shot you for some reason.
Good thing Paul hasn't been shot again, but I'm still going to get revenge on Simon for—
Dennis, don't. Alright, look. If Simon finds out about what you're trying to do to him, we would really be in a whole lot of trouble and he could commit a vicious crime against us, so you better knock it off. And you know what? I'm leaving, and you better stop thinking about killing Simon.
Whatever. At least you are letting me take a nap.
Guys? Why is there a TV here? What's that for?
Listen, I just found out that the mayor is about to address a televised speech about the ongoing scandal that's been swirling around him and the vice mayor, so I would like all of you to remain quiet until the speech is done. It's starting.
Good evening, my fellow citizens. As for those who didn't know yet, there's been an ongoing scandal that's been affecting my life since days ago. I also have to admit that I had an affair with the vice mayor because I hate living alone since my daughter, Pixie, was murdered. Alright, sorry, I got distracted. So as I said, I hate living alone since my daughter Pixie was murdered by a serial killer known as the Castle Bush Slasher. This serial killer was notorious for the murders of Marla, William, Laura, my daughter Pixie of course, and Matilda. 4 of these victims worked in this hospital, and 1 was just a child. However, it also poses concern that there could be more victims, and we are still working with everything we could to track down the serial killer before things get worse. But let's get back to discussing this ongoing scandal. So, the vice mayor uploaded an apology video and said that she wants to apologize, but not many people have accepted her apology and demanded her to resign. However, this scandal has only just begun and it's getting much worse, and I was also accused that I also started this scandal, but I had nothing to do with it. I will sincerely apologize for what has happened, but I don't think I could handle this scandal for much longer. So, due to a scandal surrounding me and the vice mayor, I have officially announced my resignation.
What? The mayor is resigning.
Shut up, Fred.
I'm sorry for announcing my resignation. I just couldn't control the situation because I don't know where do things go from here. So, after I resigned, I think I should consider moving out from Castlebush to begin a new life in Australia, because that's the only place to live. Also, I'm declaring that an early mayoral election will be held across Castlebush soon, but the candidates are unknown as of right now. But right now though, I think it would be time for me to pack my bags, and then move on with my life. Thank you for watching this speech.